Okay, so we got our objective to find the temple, which we kind of already did. I think. I'm assuming it's that thing in the pool. But... Oh. Talk. Where am I going? It's not what I wanted to do at all.
Can't do nothing from this catwalk.
Okay. Sorry. Just wanted a friendly chat.
Where can she be?
Though I guess Kate Walker might be getting the name amongst the youth calls to only talk to people that she can actually use. Maybe.
Bayard lagan, Miss Catwalk.
Meaning you can't do anything for me either.
How is your research on the temple coming?
Yeah. Well, first I need to find a way out, away from the fire, I guess.
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
Yeah, they're cute. Let's go check what I can do in here. I think I checked it all last time. Obviously this is a new recording session, and I kind of forgot how to get to the temple, but
I wish.
sure I'll be able to find it again. Yeah, we did check in here last time, didn't
The
we?
Yukals have stored all of the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them.
Yeah. I threw everything I owned in a crate. It's not that hard to do. I'm sure you could have managed that by yourself, Kate. Right, how do I get away from this place and to the pool?
Bayard lagan, Miss Catwalk.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means. But got stuck. And this way? No? Oh, maybe. I think this is how I came back. I went all the way around the first time, didn't I? Oh, no. This way. Hello. Do you have anything to say?
Voyage full of trouble. Spirits unhappy.
Okay. I guess not. I was gonna say there's no doors here, but I can use the gate. Good. Is that rocks or molehills? I'm guessing it's rocks. I don't know what this place is at all. Have I been here? I can't remember this. I have no memory of this place. Where the hell am I? Okay. I'm just gonna go running around, and I'm not really looking for anything in particular at the moment except for, you know, the temple. So...
With all the effort it took to get through the subway, there's no way I'm going back.
Oh, okay, so that's the subway. Good to know. We should have a map or something. I guess it makes sense we don't have one. Kate doesn't have one. But it'd be handy if we could find one somewhere. Can I go through here? No? No. I think I went the wrong way then. This is probably just how we arrived from the subway then. Although I do not remember. No, this way, this way. I like that they, I said this before, the point and click is now actually point and click, but still sometimes it does weird things. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's back to the subway. See, this should be a map that I can look at. It does weird things sometimes, but it works fine most of the time. And as I'm a lazy person, it's nice that I don't have to use both hands to play the game anymore. I can now use one hand to have a drink and the other one to actually play. How do I get back out? This is how I came in, isn't it? Through the gate here? I'm pretty sure this is how I came in. So how do I go back out? Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Is this a gate that I can use? No? Oh no. Right, so there must be another way out. Unless the game is doing that thing again where it it breaks all my exits. Like when I was on the boat when they first did the point and click change. Let's have another look. Yeah, this is where I entered. I recognize the rocks and all. So can't go out that way at the moment. God damn it. There's no way to get out this way. Is there any way I can go here, or does that just lead me back to the... Yeah, that just leads me back. Oh no. Wait. Is that this way? Oops. Every once in a while I do need to take over with the keyboard just to see if there's anywhere else to go. No, this isn't. I thought this was a passage, but apparently it's just a wall. Okay, so I am... If I can't find anything here, this just goes back to the subway that I didn't want to go back to. Where does this way go? Oh, it's the same. Okay, I get it. The stairs on both sides. Makes sense. Yeah, look. So we go back up this way. Well, at least I'm getting to know this place. There's always a bright side. I couldn't go this way. There's nothing here. Maybe I made a mistake going back through that gate. There's nothing here. I'm guessing there's nothing there. That just looks like a regular wall, not a gate. Yeah. Okay. Right. That is a small problem, I guess. At least the music is nice. See if we can use the gate now. I hope. Nope. No. No. I am stuck forever. Right. This either. Okay. I'm just going to not be using my mouse for a second now. Just use the keyboard. See if that fixes it. If not, I'll just restart the game. It's not like I did anything. Ah! There it was. Where is it? There. Good lord, game, you're making this very difficult for me. Where is it? Come back. Please. There we go. No. No, I can't actually click on it. It appears and disappears instantly. Ah. Stupid game. This is a really annoying bug. I'm assuming it is a bug. I don't think this is intentional. But it is rather game breaking, and while I could just like restart and all that, it is just horribly frustrating. So far it seems to only happen to exits and not to puzzles I can interact with. But for a game that relies on, you know, activation points, this means that, I don't know, I could be missing puzzle pieces just because the game decides not to actually show me that I can do something with it. Right. I can't actually use the door. So alright, restart it because the door wouldn't open for me. That is really annoying. And I don't know, that only started happening after they implemented the point and click feature, like the mouse use. So I don't know if it's related to that, but it's really annoying. Because, like I say, first of all, if I don't have this thing, I don't know I can actually interact. Like, at first I didn't think I could use that gate to get back at all. And then you have to move around and go back and this and that, and ugh. It seems to semi-fix itself if you use the keyboard to go around, but then the keyboard has other disadvantages, like going up and down stairs is super annoying. So I don't know, I think they just need to fix it. I guess it's not game breaking, you can just like log out and back in, but because the game can't be saved, it does mean that you lose some progress if you were on your way to somewhere and suddenly the door won't open and you have to reload and go all the way back and this and that. It's a bit of a mess.
A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at.
Yeah, I already checked that before. I'm just trying to find my way back to the pool by going through as few doors as possible. I'm guessing the pool is downstairs. So this was the hotel-y bit. See, there's the disadvantage of the keyboard. There was nothing I could do.
Euclid tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
Yeah. And that there's a... Oh yeah, I remember that. I have no clue what to do with this, but I'm sure I'll get a hint somewhere.
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple.
Yeah, there are clues, I'm sure. This is the way to the pool, isn't it? Oh no, it's a door. Oh, was this open before? Or was this... The music's changed.
Next time, succeed without any help.
Okay. Whatever that means, that was very cryptic. Is this the way to the temple then? I really thought the pool had something to do with it. As you can see, I am back to using the keyboard now. Because it seems that the door disappearing glitch doesn't happen when I'm using the keyboard, but it's just really annoying.
Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Euclid. Let's take a look. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Okay. That's what's strange about that. So I'm guessing the inscriptions under that chair are
Illegible.
Yuko language?
Illegible. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
I'm not going to assume anything. Oh,
Illegible.
okay.
Illegible.
Alright, alright. What about that?
Illegible.
Yeah. And this.
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Okay. What's the layout of this place?
Illegible.
Am I going back? No, I'm going... Yeah.
ti-Kah, a spiritual guide who sacrificed himself to forever protect the migrations from ill fortune. Kurk told me about him earlier.
Indeed. I can't quite remember what he said. New grave, eh? Is that it? Okay.
Agnieszka Dubrovskaya ti-Kah, my beloved mother who proved that true love knows no borders.
That's nice. Is there anything further ahead? No, this is a wall. Okay. I have no idea what to do with this information. Can I go into that little hut? Yes, I can. What's that? Someone living here in the graveyard.
Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Ukals, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Ukals. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Ukals will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
ti-Kah.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit odd to say, isn't it? Like, they're not really...
Don't know how to answer then.
No, I don't, actually. I don't want to insult her, but that sounds a bit presumptuous. Well,
You seem rather hesitant.
Yes, I am. Shut up.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Ukals on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Ukal like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya ti-Kah. ti-Kah, my father, was the leader of the Ukals, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us, the Ukal caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Ukals I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Ukals are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Ukals saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Ukal blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, ti-Kah. You know, the Ukals think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Ukals say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Ukals say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing.
Oh, that's
One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Truly done this time? Okay. As I was going to say, where the spirits can't help, that's where I come in. Kate Walker, superhero.
Illegible.
Yeah. Let's check out the... It's gonna be in journals. Diary we just got. Yes. Wait, I could read this? Right, illuminating. I'm guessing I can't. I thought she could read you, Cole. Apparently not. Yeah, something, something, chairs. Something, something, something. Aha! Now that is useful. Because that might be the... Yeah, we saw that. I don't know where it is. Cool. Okay. I will need to go back and speak with, what's his name, Kurk, and ask him if he wants to go visit the lady, have a chat, and maybe I'll be able to help with the reading of the manuscript.
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Something's wrong.
Cool. Hey, I just took that from your temple. I hope you don't mind. Okay. I walk like a drunkard again because I'm using the keyboard. This way. Oh. No, that way. Oh wow, that looked weird and choppy. Okay, let's continue, and yeah, chop down the stairs. But at least we can use the doors now. Right. Still haven't found the pool again. Oh, the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many were in that journal? Scrolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only, weren't there? So I'm going to go get me. I need more help. Yes.
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple.
Yes. What about this? Does this go up to? Oh. Alrighty. This I guess isn't where I wanted to go. I'm so lost. Oh no, not exactly lost. Okay, how does that work? So if I take the stairs up here, get to the same place as the whatever. This is why a map would be handy. So clearly this was not the way to the pool.
Miskatwalk find temple?
I will. Just not yet. Right. Could I walk the other way here or no? Okay. So I have a fairly good idea of how to get to the shop, which is through here, up the stairs, down the hall, and then the middle door, and then further along there we find the chair with the weird Cody thing. So this must be the way to the pool. Oh. What? I guess not. I honestly can't remember how I got there. Well, I do know for sure now that last time I came here, before I talked to Kurk, the gate that the two Yuko was standing in front of was locked, because I remember them saying they were trying to get through to a gate, but they couldn't because it was locked or something. So that must have been that gate. So let me go talk to Kurk again, see if he can read the journal. Maybe he wants to go visit the friendly girl whose name I already forgot. And by friendly I mean slightly weird. Understandable though. Has she been living here alone? Where's her mom?
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, ti-Kah, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's completely nuts. Maybe not.
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Yuko. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Awesome. Alrighty then. I hope it has directions in it. That would be the best. Like actual directions of take the left through the gate and things like that. Not just go to the pool. Okay. Oh, he's got really bad handwriting. Oh, his daughter is the guardian. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's really sad. That's terrible. They acknowledge the mammoths. Okay, so these are the symbols of these spirits. Morning, death. Space. I wonder where they got that name from. Truly inspired. Needs more tentacles. Okay. This is a bit weird, but she's not crazy so far. She actually seems pretty well maintained for someone who's been living alone for all her life. One of our keys in the middle of our idols to vanity with a clear picture of the shop there. So I'm going to guess we need to check out the trophy case once again. I know how to get to the shop. I still can't remember how to get back to the pool. I thought it would be easy enough because I got there once, but apparently it's not as easy as I thought. I thought it was
This creature
yeah.
seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
Liking is misspelled. Oh, hello.
Ostriches can now eat and rest for a while. They are happy.
Yeah. Is that hair or is that feathers? Because if they're ostriches, then feathers. But it looks like hair. I guess the ostrich feathers are a bit hairy looking. They still remind me of the creatures from thingy. I can't remember the name. The Dark Crystal. Not the evil ones, but the nice ones. This way. We're just going to check out the shop. Trophy case. I assume a symbol of vanity. Like, yeah, it could work. It's an idea. It's not like I've got much else to go on right now.
What on earth is that?
Aha! It's another lens, isn't it? Hello. Oh, I can't actually take it? Do I smash the glass or something?
If I could only break the glass. I just need something to protect my hands.
Yeah. Like... my scarf.
It can still give a bit of protection if there's nothing better.
See? Protection.
I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
Okay, I'm just going to say to everyone willing to try this at home, depending on the type of glass and how well you know what you're doing, you're more likely to actually break your hand than break the glass. Just saying. A better way to break any type of glass is to use something pointy, because you want to actually concentrate as much of the force to as little space as possible. You want the surface that gets hit to be as small as possible, so that all the force is concentrated on a tiny point. And then you can always wrap your hand in cloth to, you know, extend the gap you made. But, you know, just punching through glass is a really terrible idea. If the glass isn't already broken. Just saying. Don't try this at home. Okay, so we've got our second lens. Actually, I haven't actually checked these out yet to see what comment she's got on these, so...
Tinted glass.
Indeed, green, and the other one is red.
tinted glass.
Ooh, I really do need to find that pool again, because I vaguely remember there being all these colorful things.
Eucal tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
Yeah. That chair is still, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get back to that at some point. It'll be obvious when we can use it. Hi there. Do you know where the pool is?
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple.
Okay. He's got such a weird voice. Sorry, dude. You're in my way. Okay. So last time I couldn't actually go that way, so I went this way probably to go back out. Oh, that was... And then let's just walk like a drunkard again. Is there anything this way? This is back to the exit, isn't it? With the door that wouldn't let me go back. Is this something? Nope. Is there anything this way? Is that it? This might be it. Aha! Hey there.
Shaman, try to tell spirits where find position of temple.
Shaman in trance. Not bother.
Okay. Right. I'm just going to go up the stairs. Because I can't. Aha! I can. No? Can I, let me just check. Yes. Although I don't know what order they would.
Not a
be.
chance.
Ooh, wow.
Impossible.
It says lens 1. Interesting. I need to find the third one though.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, then it's this one. Okay. Guessing a blue one. Just gonna check if there's any hints in this book. So where I found one in that little shrine. The other one in the trophy case. Chairs here. Right. I think we've done everything we can so far over here. We need... This is really cool. Oh, I can... Oh, no, come back. I thought I could look at it from this perspective, but apparently it just makes her walk back all the way up the stairs. There's no need for that. Aha, I can go down here. Although I don't think there's a need for it right now. But now that we're here, might as well have a look. So this is where the light beams are. I have no idea what they'll do, to be honest. And that is... Maybe it's another green one that we'll need to... No, because the green one is in the middle. Unless it needs to be the opposite of this.
Who'd put that at the bottom of a pool?
Well, the U-call, obviously. Can't take anything. Nope. Okay. Let's just walk all the way around. Can I go up here? Nope. Can I go this way? Yeah. Okay, looking for one more. One more key. I think this goes back to where I don't want to go. Oh, that's really creepy. It's at the bottom of my screens. Face. So the shaman is at the pool. I wonder if Kurk went to talk to the lady. I'm just going to go check on that, because maybe they'll have a bit more to say now. I need one more lens. And at the moment, I don't know, I might have missed something in the diary, but I don't have a clue where to find it. So I'm going to go back to reading those grave things on the way back up. Come on. Stuck. Alrighty.
Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Yeah, 3, 4. Yes. I was just checking how many characters that was, just in case it was important. If it was 6. Was it 6? I vaguely remember it was 6.
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Yeah, poor Yuko. Let's go check. Or not. Just walk up the stairs, damn it. Fine, don't.
Why not join us, Dunyasha Dubrovskaya ti-Kah? Your place is with your people, with the migration.
Once I would have been honored, oh guide.
But
Someone needs to put all of the future caravans on the right path to the temple, and make sure that the people who wanted to destroy it can never do so. And I promised on my father's deathbed that that person would be me.
there may be another way.
I don't think so, oh guide. And anyway, I can't really see myself living far from the spirits of my family.
Well, isn't this tribe the only one who does the migration? So if she goes with them, then obviously they know how to get there. Plus she might be able to actually pass on the information. Whereas if you stay here on your own, like, if you die, who's going to do it? There's no one else.
A Yukon wall hanging.
No one else.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me meet my cousins.
Of course. It's not a problem.
I never thought one day I'd meet an actual descendant of the previous migration.
Sorry. I'm just trying to search your hut. I'm guessing there's nothing for me here.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me meet my cousins.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, there wasn't nothing there. Just come down the stairs, Kate. Oh god, she's stuck, isn't she? This way, maybe? Yeah. No! What are you doing? Yeah, there's still some issues with the, what's it called? Navigation here. I thought this was an entry to this hub. It isn't. This is the
ti-Kah,
Yeah.
a spiritual guide who sacrificed himself to forever protect the migrations from ill fortune. Kurk told me about him earlier.
Yeah, so this was useless, sort of. Like, it was nice to see that she enjoyed chatting with Kurk, but nothing really to help us progress. Unless it's one of those annoying things where you have to have a conversation with someone and then the game allows you to go somewhere else. Yeah, whatever. So what do these even look like? Yeah, they do. But there's 6 of them, and there's only 5 gods or spirits. Let me just check that diary again. there. Right. Aha. Wait, what were these spirits called? Death? Pain? Okay, let me just write that down. Mourning is some sort of weird thing. Death is a simpler weird thing. Sacrifice. I'm just going to do my standard code unlocking, like codes in these sort of game diaries. Seem to be often just the words hidden in the text, and you just find the order of the words and stuff like that. Pretty much, I think, the puzzle with the boat, where you had to unlock the boat to find the duplicate key, I think had that set up. And madness. Right. Now I need to go back to the beginning of the text. I'm not entirely sure if I need to start from the beginning. For all else, paying homage to our darling brothers and sisters, lecturers, and the sacred temple, blah blah blah. Okay. Sacrifice. That's the first one. If we've then pain. Pain again, I guess. Death. Death. And despair is exhaustion. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got sacrifice, pain, pain, death, death. And then sacrifice again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. So I've got sacrifice, which looks like this. Pain. Oh, this is pain. Yeah. Pain again. Oh, it's pain upside down. Okay. Death, which is not this. This is pain. Wait, what? And I can't find this. This is not one of these. Did I draw it wrong? Pain, pain. No, I didn't. Is there something between the second pain and death? I'm just gonna read this. Just sacrifice, pain, pain. Death, death. Yeah. This one. Maybe. No, it can't be that. Because this one would need to be the same one. This is madness. Maybe they're in reverse order. Let's see if that's a possibility. So that would make it sacrifice. Yeah, this one. Oh, pain. Pain, pain, pain. There's no pain here. Right, so that's not not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's read the journal again. Maybe it's not that particular paragraph, but just the whole story. Let's see. So, pain, mourning, death, sacrifice. Mourning, death, sacrifice. Yeah, see, that doesn't work because that can't be right. Maybe because I noticed that the glyphs are twisted. Maybe it's as simple as just finding the glyph that is the right way up. This one. Probably is as simple as that, to be honest. It's always trying to make things more difficult than they are. Just overthinking. I don't know what this glyph is. I don't have anything in my drawings that looks like that. No? Well, if it was that simple, then this would be correct. So I guess not. Right. Sacrifice, what's this one? Misunderstand for pain. This one stands for death. This one is pain again. This one is mourning, and this one is madness. I don't know.
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple.
Yeah. Could you help me maybe? No? I guess not.
Eucal tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
I'm sure they were. Stop following me around, dude. Why is he following me? He's actually following me. Well, do you know what I could do with this chair? No? Then go away. It must be... the clue must be in here. indeed the directions enigmas. Maybe. Okay. Pain. Only one death. Okay, and then sacrifice. One, two, three, four. Okay, let's skip the legend and go back to wait. Sharing the greatest fear. Fear isn't one of them. Experience suffering. Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. I thought maybe leaving out the repetitions would bring up some more possibilities, but no, because that would make too much sense. That is his name, isn't it? But that is more than 6 thingies, symbols. Damn chair. I don't know what to do with it. Randomly. Maybe if I set them all to the same thing, if I can. I don't think I can. Nope. I can't. What is that particular one? Madness, madness. See, madness isn't either part of the paragraph. And neither is mourning. It says the clues are in the journal, but I can't find them. So apparently I'm too narrow-minded and stupid. And not enough of a U-call. Come on. Run. So not that way. We've been in there, we've pretty much taken everything we can take.
Miskatwalk Fine Temple?
Not yet. I could use some help though. Is there anything here? No? Can't use that. Okay. Perfect. Anyone? Wait, no. I just had an idea. It's probably not a solid idea. It probably doesn't make sense. Especially if the clues are meant to be in the journal. But I'm just going to check the graves again. See how many there were that I could read and what exactly they said. Because maybe they are the thing. I don't know. Could be. I mean, it's not like I've got any better ideas.
Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
That doesn't seem to make any sense, I guess.
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Yeah, that makes no sense. That has nothing to do with all this. Damn it. It was worth a shot, I guess. Everything is worth a shot. What's this say?
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever.
That also makes no sense.
I never thought one day I'd meet an actual descendant of the previous migration.
A Yukon wall hanging.
Yeah. That's super uninteresting, really.
Here lies Uncle Bert and Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Yeah, we knew that already. Is it this way? Oh,
Illegible.
oh, okay. No, come back here. Come back here. Come back. Oh. I'm drunk. Right. I'm going to try again. So I don't get it though, because I thought my reasoning was solid when I... Oh wait, I went the wrong way, didn't I think? Yes, yeah. I thought my reasoning was solid. There's only one of each symbol properly. So I'm gonna try again. So sacrifice. I don't even know which one that is. Pain, yeah. So obviously I took notes and I wrote them all down from the diary, but death, sacrifice. Because yeah, there's only one correctly aligned, so why is that not the solution? Mourning. And madness. What? Did I do it wrong the first time? I thought that was exactly what I did. Just pick the ones that are correctly aligned. Seriously? I must have done one of them wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, yeah, I am an idiot apparently. It was such a simple puzzle. See, it was a lot simpler than I first thought, and then that didn't work. So I thought, oh, it must be something else. But I first thought it was something difficult, and then I thought maybe it's as simple as just picking the ones that are actually correctly aligned. And then that didn't work. So I must have done it wrong. Well. Yeah. Well, at least we've got it now. I really don't understand what I did wrong the first time. I'll have to go back to my video and check what I did wrong, because that was exactly what I tried to do and it didn't work for some reason. And at least I've got the blue one now. And put it? Why am I just walking? I want to run. Run everywhere like a proper video game character. Alrighty.
Miss Kate Walker! She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving them.
Yokels, give help! Miss Kate Walker, guide them!
Okay, classic mirror puzzle, I guess. Ooh. Wait, I can't. How am I meant to? Oh, okay. Ah, got them. Why won't it stay aligned to that? Come on. Why does it keep turning? What's wrong with that? I'm guessing that means it's not correct. Or something? Start with this one. Can I just say that I'm being really confused because of the layout here? Why can't I use this one? I don't know. That's pretty neat.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Blue, blue, green, red, blue, green. I don't really understand what I'm doing, as usual. Root. Escape. This is such... I don't know. Am I meant to... I can't look around, which is a bit annoying. Oh, okay, I can turn these. That's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't know. Ooh, look at that. Aha! This is good. To there. And can I turn this one? Oh no. Right. So, but these two. Oh my God, this is complicated. Okay, so this one goes to there, which goes to there, and then there, and there, and there, and there, and there. But it also goes to this one, which reflects back on that one, which reflects back on that one, which doesn't seem correct, but that seems to be the only way. Oh God, this is gonna be horrible. Damn mirror puzzles. Okay, I'll just keep it like this for now. I wonder if these two can. Yeah, they can, I think. If I manage to reflect this one on one of these, doesn't matter which one I think. Come on. No, not that one. Doesn't it turn all the way? Oh. Apparently that's not reflecting. Come on. Come on. It's a similar problem as with the some of the other puzzles, I think, which is that somehow my mouse is unable to properly align this. Can I do this? No, I can't. I can't even use my keyboard. Anyway, the green needs to go in the middle.
Madam Ayahuasca, can you check where we are, please?
Okay. Oh, that's only one. And this one is the other one. Come on.
That one's fine, thanks.
Cool. So green is sorted. Now red. Because somehow it looks like those will be the easier ones. Oh, why is it so high up? It doesn't need, red doesn't need to be so high up, does it? So red can only really reflect on that one. Okay. But this is too high up. No? Or
There! That's perfect!
it's just slanted downwards apparently. Or it's higher than I thought. Right, so 2 blue. And we're done. Come on. Oh. Yeah. I just want help. That one. Great. Oh, no. Go back. Yeah. Right. I am missing one blue though. This way. Because I can do this one. Which wouldn't work, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's not good. No good. What am I doing? Ooh, is that a two-way one? In which case... Come back. Yeah, please. Why is this so hard? God damn it. So much swearing. Ooh. Come on. I just wanted to... Please. Why not? I'm guessing this is not the solution then. Right, maybe I need to rethink blue completely. As in, this obviously is correct. But then, maybe... But it needs to point at 2. Stop it. Turn around. Stupid mirror. maybe that's a possibility. Although apparently I can't actually move that one. So it's not really a possibility. Let me just check. What about that one? That actually doesn't work. So it has to be this one to start with. That's so annoying. Because I don't... So this is the only way it makes use of the two beams. So those have to be correct. Can't move this one, can't move that one. So which one can I move? This one. This doesn't have anything to do. This one. And those are the only two I can move. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, this is the annoying one. I forgot. It won't change. It will only use that middle one. But I don't know if that is because of a problem with my controls or because the game's like, nah, you don't need to use that one. Because the center's fine on that one. What about the one in the distance over there? Nah. So the game only goes like, use the middle one. Okay, but I can move this one towards there. That won't do anything. She doesn't say, oh, that's fine, leave it. Although it does point to the correct place. But where did the other beam go? This is for the upper beams, so they're fine. It's the lower ones. How do I get two? I need this one as well. Is it possible to align? Ah, it does have two beams. Okay, problem solved. There we go. Perfect. If only my controls were easier, this puzzle would have been solved like 10 minutes ago.
Miss Kate Walker succeeded! She come to temple with us.
I sure will. Wait, I can go higher? Didn't know I could do that. Is there any point? Oh. Oh, okay. The game didn't tell me that I went down one floor. Alright. Let's go down into the temple. I have to say, that's some masterful disguising those Ukals did.
Kate. Kate.
Who are you?
My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend, your confidant.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is everything all right?
Yes, but I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
Are you sure you're well? I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours before dawn.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Baertla, Peak, Klu, Olilanza!
Now what's going on?
Exactly. Now what's going on? Where am I?
Watcher should already have spoken.
Ah, okay. We're waiting for something important.
Our friend the shaman is up there. She's resting after the ritual, and I'm making sure she has everything she needs.
Ah, he's become the butler of the shaman. So I'm guessing we're waiting for something to speak and it hasn't, and therefore we're stuck once again. And I'm going to have to solve it. You're the wrong person. I thought, is Kurk even further ahead? Kurk isn't here. Where is he? Was it only one of these? I can never recognize him. They all look so similar, especially from this distance.
Misketwalk saw? Sacred steps there, right ahead.
Okay, cool.
Shaman finally wake up? Resting on Great Ostrich in house?
I guess I'll have to talk to the shaman. See, I thought I had to go talk to Kurk. Maybe he's in there with her.
Miss Kate Walker.
Maybe not.
Finally, Miss Catwalk. Finally.
Yes. Where is he? God. He always disappears when I need to talk to him. I thought he was at the front of the group. That was mine, wasn't it? Maybe I didn't walk far enough ahead. But I thought there was like a broken bridge there. Yeah, can't go this way. What's this?
Back soon.
I'm guessing it's locked. I was super correct. What's this? Well, if this game has taught me anything so far, it's that I need to... Ah, there he is. Wait. Where did he go? I can't actually see him from here.
You okay? Shouldn't we cross the bridge soon so that everyone can get to safety?
Our sacred bridge collapsed.
This new bridge looks pretty good. What's the matter?
The sacred bridge is just there. That thing. It's a customs post. With, I imagine, a policeman and paperwork. It's not for us.
So I guess this isn't at all compatible with your very specific rights and beliefs.
Indeed, Kate Walker.
Even if the caravan received the blessing of the spirits in Olympia?
We still need the approval of the Watcher. And given the state of the bridge, I'm very worried about that.
Who's he?
The guardian of the sacred lands, a very great sage. It is said that he is ageless, that he has seen migrations without number, and has always lived in that yurt over there on the other side. He's the one who attests that the good fortune granted by the spirits during last night's ceremony will indeed accompany the caravan. No Yukon may cross the sacred river without his approval.
Does that apply to non-Yukons too?
In principle, no. What do you have in mind?
I'll go across the other bridge myself to see what's happening with the Watcher.
Yeah.
What do you know about that other bridge?
The old people say it wasn't there on the last migration. It is like the countryside we have crossed. Everything is changed, and it is difficult to adapt our traditions to these new things.
Do you think they'll let us cross over the new structures?
Because of the trading we have done on the way, we have money. Perhaps it will be enough to give some to the people occupying the bridge.
Yeah, it's worth a try bribing.
What does the blessing of the Watcher consist of?
He grants us passage if he deems us worthy. If we have respected the customs and traditions. All that sort of stuff.
Well, we've tried our best.
Are you really sure that the people chasing us won't be able to do anything once we're across the river?
Certain. Crazy as they are, they would never take the risk of committing an act of war by violating a sovereign border. What is it, Kate Walker? You seem troubled.
The thing is, I'm thinking about the way back, Kurk. Afterwards. How are you going to get the herd back home with Olga and those soldiers waiting for you?
To everything there is a time. First, we have to obtain the benediction of the Watcher.
I see. I'll go see how we can cross. See you later.
Thank you for everything, Kate Walker.
Nice. Oh, that's cute. I'm going to guess this is for later. I'm not gonna bother with it now. Also, what's all that red stuff? decoration. Resin. Oh my god, I should have taken this. Right, I'm going to...
They're damp from being outside.
What, the rocks? Let me go check if that dude's come back already. Of course.
Hello.
Oh, hello there, miss. Yes, what's this about?
I'm accompanying the migration of the Ukul tribe. They usually cross the river right at this spot about every 20 years. But their bridge collapsed, and they aren't allowed to use the new structures without the approval of their... Well, he's a kind of spiritual customs officer, and he lives on the other side. I absolutely have to cross so that I can meet him. Can you let me cross? Please?
Well, now, I heard about those famous nomads a while back, but actually seeing them in the flesh... I've only been at this post for a few months. Well, you just need to show me the appropriate documents, I guess, and yes, there you go.
I could have just said, I need to cross the bridge.
Tell me, what documents do you need?
Oh, well, the usual. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think. If I remember right, passports, immigrant cards, or visas, authorizations to leave the country, vaccination certificates, and, questionnaires to be filled out in duplicate by each person. One in the language of the country of origin, and the other in the language of the destination country. Just routine.
Listen, the Ukuls are going to stay here until I return. That way you'll know that I'll be coming back here as soon as I can. So that way we can stop losing time with all these annoying procedures.
And, what happens when you finally get back?
Since they don't have the right papers, I'm sure the Ukuls will agree to give you a good chunk of their savings to smooth things over. That will compensate for any nuisance they've caused.
What are you talking about, miss?
Cash. Lots of cash. To get you to look the other way while they cross to the other side.
Ah, well, I just have to go and see what my boss says when I call. It's like they're always telling us, rule number 1, always inform your superiors. And rule number 2, in case of doubt, be sure to refer to rule number 1.
The idea is for you not to go calling on your superiors. You keep the money for yourself, see? You get it?
Okay, well, I don't actually know if I can actually do that.
But remember, you can't tell anyone, but you should think about it. With that much money, you'll be able to become a full-time fisherman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Well, okay, that's fine. However, you actually just need to engage the water wheel in the river there. To activate the bridge, and so I can use it to authorize you to cross. There are so many people traveling with you in your group, I don't want to leave my post.
I'd rather you did it. I will wait here.
The problem is, well, this is the first time anyone's actually come this way.
You don't know actually what to do.
Well, yeah.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Looks like they've got excellent training there. What water wheel was he talking about anyways? I'm guessing... the thing over there? come back here. This?
They're damp from being outside.
Yeah, of course they are. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, why can I even look here? Was it just so I could see Kurk standing there?
News from the Watcher?
Not yet. Or do I have to go down here? That's probably where I need to go, because I don't see what that resin machine has to do with a water wheel. And this one goes down to where the water actually is. Why is it such a weird image? Okay. Is there anything here? Ooh, cool. Guessing this is not exactly what I was meant to do, but
Nothing.
oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't super hard. Just pulling a lever. Ooh. What's this?
Go around if you want to talk to me. It will be a lot easier. Well, I can't let you in. Maybe come to the counter instead.
What was that? Thing? I've never seen that before. Not that I remember, at least. Right. Oh. I thought they just pulled up the bridge.
There. Your motor's running again. Can I please go to the other side now?
Well, yeah? So, tell me when you actually want to cross?
Like, right now?
But why was the old Ukul bridge that was here before destroyed?
It wasn't really all that sturdy, from what I was told. They were looking for something more, effective in terms of actual border control.
Meaning?
Well, as you can see, it's made of, two co-interdependent mobile components. And I'm the one who activates it here. So it's really the safest border in the world. Anyway, that's what my superiors told me.
Cool.
Do you know if there's still somebody on the other side?
Well, I've never been there, actually. I don't have the right. It's foreign. Apart from the crazy guy who lives there, I've never seen anybody, but...
The one living in that yurt? On the other side?
Yeah, he's a little monster. My border contact, as the manual says.
Do you know him personally?
Well, I never actually saw him close up, because he's on the other side. Makes sense. And, to be totally honest, it's kind of like sometimes we just trade provisions using the zip line they went and had installed over the river when they built the bridge. The old guy really does like his booze, you know. So I sent him over a couple of bottles of vodka from time to time. You know, just a matter of maintaining pretty good border relations, like I said.
Well, no offense, sir, but you seem a bit hesitant. When was the last time you saw someone here? Yes?
Well, to be honest, I've actually been here for 6 months, and I never saw anybody. Not a soul. Nobody. Well, I don't talk much, which is kind of understandable, you know. Sometimes I do a little fishing to keep busy. One day I may end up actually talking with the dead fish.
I see. Well, I am going to the other side.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Why not? Just go over there, right in front of the bridge, and I'll take you across then.
Awesome. You're an excellent border guard man. I guess that's pretty cool bridge design for defense purposes. If you're in a medieval castle or something. Off to the promised lands. Goodbye, you call solo.
Ah, yes, that's her. Kate Walker. The one who left her old life far behind her. So since then, she's been running, and she isn't stopping. A traveler with no destination.
Indeed.
Hello. Sorry for interrupting your, conversation, but...
The spirits love to have a chat, Kate Walker. And they love interfering in our affairs.
Spirits?
Sometimes they protect you. Sometimes they abandon you to your fate. We have trouble understanding them. They tell me that Kate Walker is accompanying the new migration of the yokels and their ostriches.
That's right. The yokels need your benediction to be able to cross, and...
They say a great danger threatens you. The spirits like to warn of danger. It makes them feel important.
Yes, people are chasing us, which means it's even more important for us to have your authorization to cross.
But first, there's a test. With the spirits, there are always tests to pass. And there are always presents you have to give. You may give anything you wish, just as long as it's vodka.
Yes, for the spirits. Spirits for the spirits.
I didn't know the spirits like to drink.
I'll be doing the drinking, and through me, the spirits will get soused. It puts them in a very good mood.
Yeah, I see. And after that, you'll let us pass?
You must also recite the incantation, and then after that, the caravan may go to the sacred lands.
What incantation?
Can you tell me more about the incantation we have to recite?
It's a prayer to the spirits that's been handed down from shaman to shaman.
And what kind of prayer?
The spirits need signs. They understand the language of fire and smoke. It is hoped that Kate Walker will find what is needed on the other side of the river. The remains of migrations past are still there, but the spirits only reveal all secrets once the offering of vodka has been made. The spirits are very uncompromising when it comes to business, Kate Walker.
I'm sure they are.
Did the spirits say anything else about me?
Your virtues. They may ultimately cause your loss, Kate Walker. Be careful, Took.
That's all.
From trials comes strength.
Your spirits really do like to generalize.
Yes, they do.
And what about that alcohol you need? Where can I get some?
That should not pose any problem at all for Kate Walker. The spirits don't have a particularly favorite brand.
Okay. I've got work to do. I'll go find a way to get you something you can use to toast your immaterial friends with.
The spirits are also very sensitive, Kate Walker. They don't like being laughed at, so...
They sure don't.